Is it working? That's the main question I have to ask at this point. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. Looks to be in order, I think. I think we're good. Hi, Lazy. What's going, buddy? How's it going? Hey, Jared. Haven't seen you forever, Lazy. What is up, my dude? Grab my glasses. I'm having to squint. Happy Thursday to you too. Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? Looks like it's coming up okay. I have Twitch and YouTube this time. I was having a really hard time getting this going here for a second. I don't know. Hey, Layla. How's it going? Happy Thursday. What you working on, girly pop? It's there we go. Okay, everything's good. Looks okay. Fantastic. That's great news. Woohoo! I was having a really hard time getting this up and running. I don't know if like we lost power or something yesterday. I mean, it stormed like crazy, but my computer was off. I didn't turn it off. This was on, but everything was off of it. So I'm like, did the power blip and this just restarted itself? There we go. And then this was knocked over. Maybe my cat ran into it. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Hey, Mana. Got a huge chunk on your board done. Ooh, yeah. Did that just take forever, Mana, to start playing? Goodness. Well, happy Thursday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. I need to switch these cameras. Yeah, we've been having storms here. I'm in Florida, so we're the stormiest place in the world. At least that's what it feels like. But it's like every 5 seconds it's like storming here. But it's summertime. So for the same time... Oh, Layla, I'll go check that out. For the same time, every day for the next like 2-3 months, we're gonna have crazy storms. And it's... they put our power lines underground now. So we're not getting too many blips. So that's why I was like, I think we were fine. Like, it didn't even mess with my 3D printers, which tells me we were fine, but I don't know. Hamlet, I have nothing with this answer. Hey, Joe. Hey, Lightman. Happy Thursday, guys. It's almost the weekend. We're talking about Combat Patrol on Saturday. So I believe Coop is going to come over earlier, and we're going to do some Combat Patrol. I'll run stream, and the guys will play, and it'll be a fun time. Dang, Layla, this is what you've been up to? Girl! Oh my gosh. Is that resin down in there? What? The acid pools? Is that what you're working on there? My gosh. Or is it glue? Oh, that's cool. Dang, you always make such cool things. Oh, Joe, have a good rest of your day. Jared, it's fine. It's what Florida does. I've lived here my whole life, and that's just something we deal with. It's one of those things where I kind of have to judge, because where we live, it almost goes around us a little bit, but where we live, I'm like, okay, I have to... is it gonna hit us, and is it gonna hit us bad? So if I hear it real bad on the roof, I'll turn the computers off just to be safe. But yesterday I didn't, because it wasn't bad. So when I woke up this morning, it was like that. I'm like, why did the power blip then, if nothing was happening? But anyway, happy Thursday. How's your Thursday going? Oh, you're going to a Ren fair? Well, Layla, as long as you're not in Florida, you'll be nice and dry. I don't know what it is, but something about Florida, it says 20% chance of rain, which means like 20% of the whatever is going to get hit. But it just kind of, it's just a general dusting of rain. It's a puddle effect from AK. What? It says same property as resin. It just dries way faster. Oh, I knew someone in Germany for a while. They said they got a lot of rain there, actually. Do you get a lot of rain where you're at? Yeah, the worst of it usually goes mostly around us. We kind of live in like the Bermuda Triangle where we're at, so it usually goes around. Normally we're fine. Your job is done. You posted your meme and now you're good. Just Excelsior out. Is that what just happened? Better be a good meme. Here, let me unload the brush real quick. And then I will check out meme time. How you doing, Mana? Happy Thursday. Got any new weapons coming in today? Oh, you're on the coast? Ooh, so you get like windy rain and stuff then. I'm right off the coast too. We're 10 minutes from the beach. And it is just icky most of the time. That's not a knife. Cultured. I can't show this on stream, Mana. Funny. Bermuda Triangle doesn't sound fun. Hey, Cultured. Hey, Bermuda Triangle is not bad. I was laughing at your meme. That's not a knife. That's a knife. I need to watch those again. It's been a minute. Happy Thursday. How's it going? Monday or next Monday? Oh, okay. Hey, Twisted. So much to trim. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yep. Alright, looks like everything got pushed over. Maybe the cat hit the computer and redid everything. I don't know. I don't know why everything was off. Everything was off and signed out. I thought it was on because the screen was on and everything. I was like, yeah, and then I get to the computer and I'm like, wait a second. That is a good one. You love words despite I'm so bad at them. Hey, you know, you're fine. I can barely read, and here we are. I do my best. I have gotten better since coming on stream, because with having dyslexia and trying to read stream chat and everything, I do mess it up a lot of the times, or I'll like not pay attention to what's coming out of my mouth and then I'll just read random things. So you good. And mine's out there for everybody to see, so enjoy. Everything fell over. Because you have to decipher my I mean, it doesn't help when I have to decipher, when I'm deciphering my own logic of craziness on top of it. And then trying to decipher you, ugh. It's just not good for anybody. And you have to sit there and watch me be stupid for a minute. And then I sit there and wonder, I'm going for a bachelor's degree. Probably doesn't help that my messages regularly have words missing from them. Funnily enough, because of it, my brain auto-fills in the words half the time. So even sometimes when things do come through, like misspelled or missing things, I'll be able to read it clearly much better than some of other messages on here that like have a lot when it's a lot of information, I have a hard time with it. When it's like shorter messages, I can read it no matter how messed up the words are in between. As long as the first word and the last word is what it should be, you can mess up all the words in between and I can read it just fine. I can also read upside down, so I can turn things upside down and read them. Like, I'm not gonna show anybody's information because I have things over here, but I can literally turn this upside down and read who that is, where they're from, and everything. Where do I buy one of those? An autofilling brain? I don't know. I came across it a while back. They had it up on social media where somebody wrote, yeah, eBay. Ready to move to Australia? I can hardly use a cell phone, but I'm managing new skills all the time. Almost done editing. Get it twisted. How are the videos going? And how are you feeling? You doing okay? But I came across this thing on social media where it showed this long paragraph of a story, and it took me 2 sentences into it to realize that all the words in between were jumbled. The first letter and the last letter were the same. Cultured. Hey Sindri, happy Thursday. But like how you just wrote morning, well, afternoon. It was the first letter, M and G were the same, but all the letters in between were jumbled, and same thing with the A and the N, and afternoon, it was all jumbled in between, but my brain still read it properly. It was really weird. Black Friday market sales. And it's Lazy Nurse Designs, guys. Remember a while back I was talking about someone who did like shirts and nerdy clothes and hats and stuff? That's him over on Twitch. Says Lazy. We had a podcast together at one point. I used to bug the crap out of him and we'd play games together and stuff. How you doing? How is it going over there? Slowly past a few days have been hell. Oh, geez, Twisted. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Oh, that sucks. Did you get like an infection or something? I mean, I know you were having like a really hard time after your surgery, but dang. Giant spiders. Lulu will be fighting those giant spiders, that's for sure. I do too, Lazy. I do too. That's why when LMP comes in here, Lazy Mini Painting, that's why I can't bring myself to call him Lazy, because this is lazy to me. That's why I call him LMP. You eat Lulu, I think? See, there I did it. Left a word out. What? Lulu would lose. She would scream bloody murder, and she would definitely lose because she's just a cute little puppy nugget over there. What you been up to, Lazy? You streaming? Working? Gaming? Destroying from this. Oh. Twisted, I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. So that's like, it's not from the recent stuff. This is something that's been going on. You are the OG, lazy. It's been a while since I've been able to give you a hard time. It's been crazy, man. I'm now up to 22 3D printers. Business has been wild. So much printing. Most Aussie friend I got, their pets don't go outside unless in the company of the owner. Because, yeah, Australia, right? Is where you mean? Because everything outside will eat them, including the person. All work, not much playing. I feel you there. 22 is a wild number. It is. I have so many printers now. It's crazy. I print all kinds of things, man. This is one of them. This is one of our prints. Like, this dude is wild. He's big. Hey, Volcano. Dang, Twisted. I hope you feel better soon, man. I'm glad it's helping. 3-kill team. Hey, I've been finished. Volcano, the weathered look that you keep doing looks awesome. Looks amazing. Yeah, but check this out, Lazy. I got a giant dragon that I'm shipping out here soon. Like, this is the body of the dang thing. We got some Skyrim figures. This dragon, Dovahkiin here, gonna mess somebody's day up. I think it, oh, it goes this way. Yeah, it sits right in there. This dragon is massive. I got him all over here, like, here's both the wings. This thing is huge. And it's an amazing piece. Oh, where'd his neck go? I think I left his neck over on the curing plate. I did. That's okay. I'll grab it in a minute. But look at that. 3D printers have gotten so good, man. That's gorgeous. So much detail on these. He's necklace. Poor guy. I left it over on the drying plate. I had a bunch of stuff on there with him, and I was like, eh, let me grab them. I always check them before I put them in, so I have this lineup where I put them down next to their paperwork, and I check it next to it, and then I dot it as I go. So I'm like, it's in there, it's in there, it's in there. Lazy Nerds Dragons. We have so many dragons now. Yeah, he's a chunky boy. He weighs a lot. Like, this is a lot of resin right here. I wonder how many ounces he weighs. You guys want to guess how many ounces this thing weighs? I have my measure right here. Ooh. Let's see how much this guy weighs. Because this guy's big. Now I'm curious. Like, oh, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. It's zeroed out right now. I don't know how well you can see that. Oh, you come at, are you going to animate? Let's see. 2.84 ounces. That is a chunky boy. 2.84 ounces on this dude. Dang. This guy comes in a lot of pieces, for one. This is base. His base is just cool. So, let's see. Put all his pieces on here. Got some legs. Other legs. Part of his tail. Oh, it's his head and his tail I left over there. Some toes. Give me them toes. Oh, dropped a toe. We're at 473 ounces now. Oh my god, those wings are 2 ounces? Nine point 6. ounces. Where'd his other toe go? I dropped his toe. Never dropped the toe. He is definitely a chunk. No, it's not my drug scale. It's for shipping. It's my shipping scale. Dang, now I want to know what this wing weighs. That's crazy. Yeah, I left his tail and his neck over there, so I gotta go get his neck and his tail. It's just the bottom jaw. This thing's massive. My toe. Good for weighing minis. 2.25 ounces. Because I was like, dang, this is like really heavy. Compared to like, you know, this. 0.33 ounces. Like, it's a tiny little thing. All my shipping is right here, so that's why everything's like within hand's reach. Oh my gosh. Have you been watching Idiocracy? Uses gram, only freedom you get by using ounces. You gotta use the online conversion there. Hey, all my shipping requires ounces or pounds. That's how we do over here. That's how it go. What you say, you got grams over there? Who? The funny thing is I use grams for baking. Because they'll be like, oh, 1/4 of a cup and everything, and I'm like, yeah, fine, I'll do it. But I do measure in grams when I do baking with that measure, with that weight scale. Counting in groups of 10 and 100. That's the only way to count. Otherwise, you get lost. Counts in 3s and 6s at the end of things. Who does that? Even you use pounds? Well, the thing is I get into specific scales when shipping because some of this stuff weighs so little. Oh, I'm missing some gold in some spots. Alright, I'll fix it in a second. So a lot of these shipping companies, I just use ounces, so it's more specific. Otherwise we get overcharged. Thinking Americans can't even count through 5. I mean, Mana, you're not entirely wrong. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Our entire system is a little here. To the point where there was a point where my English teacher in high school had to interfere because by the time I got into 9th grade, which is your first year in high school here, we didn't know the differences between our theirs. Are there, and there? Like they are, there, and there, you know, nobody knew the difference between it by the time we got there. And it was crazy. 1, 2, 5, 3, sir, 3. Great Monty Python. 3, sir. If it wasn't hard to figure out when the corporations wouldn't be able to do it, it's true. It's true. And yeah, like there's some kids that don't even know how to read clocks, like a real clock. They have to look at their phone to know what time it is. And that's true. That I've had that conversation. Hey, Adiana. How's it going? You looking good too, girl. Happy Thursday. How you doing? Yeah, with the Roman numerals on it. Even just a 1, 2, 3, 4 like clock with just the regular numbers on it. I've seen. Enjoy counting. Oh no. Would you just share, Mana? Yeah, even just the regular clock that shows 1, 2, 3, 4, not even the numerals. They still have a hard time with it. But yeah, especially that they can't. Who even looks at clocks these days? Like, yeah, traditional clocks, yeah. Lazy, do you know how to read Roman numerals? Didn't we have to do that in one of our games? And I couldn't remember if it was the V in front or the V behind. Was that with you? I was having a hard time reading the clock. I was like, oh, no, it's negative if it goes... like it goes down. Yeah, like I totally had a complete blank moment in the game and it drove me crazy because I was like, I read clocks all the time, like I have no problem with it, but the moment that I just saw a random number, I couldn't figure out what the random number was. And it was in a game and I just stared at it going, oh my gosh, I gotta know this number for a code. And I don't know how to read it. 12, 24-hour clock. Okay. They don't teach the kids that anymore, it's true. Bio break and refill? Are you getting more wine? My teachers, they don't teach them. Hey, Ed! Yeah, they don't teach them cursive. It's crazy. Game again to jog my memory. I don't remember what game it was. Was it Resident Evil? Is that what I was thinking of? There was a game where you had to read Roman numerals. We should just use military time. We should. No, it wasn't Minecraft. Hey, Wargamer Ace, what's going on? Happy Thursday, buddy. And even your you use 24-hour clock. Well, if you're in the military, or we're in the military, you know to read it like that. I had to teach myself because they didn't teach you that in school. And even then, I still have to pause because I'm not used to it, and I got to sit there and go, okay, 13 is this, you know, is 1 o'clock, and I got to think about it because it's just not what I'm used to. Not that I don't want to learn it, and not that I don't think we should learn it. I think that should be something that is taught. Sucks for everyone that rides with you. Hey, Douglas. Happy Thursday. What's going on, buddy? Just recently got back into wanting to paint. What are you wanting to paint? What you working on? What time is it? Subtract 12. I know. I have to like add. I'm like, okay, noon, and then it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Okay, that's 15, you know. 1300, yes, I know. But yeah. It's, see, we don't know. If you don't use it all the time, you don't know. That's one of those things that I feel like should be taught, so that way we do understand time in other areas. It's not just about us. You know, time and measurements and everything. 0800, yeah. O'clock rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Oh, your nights. Oh, you put them off for about 4 weeks? I mean, understandable. That is a big piece, to be fair. This is probably one of the bigger pieces I've done in a while. What I might do is next week, I might pause from him because I have a Necron that I'm going to work on. I'm very excited. And I think I might do some pieces that are in my bubblegum army style. Because I did have someone ask about that. that they were specifically wanting it painted in my bubblegum style. All right, do some cleanup from shaky hands and not paying attention. Mostly that. So someone play Raft and got sentimental. I know, they updated Raft recently. You know what's been a good game, Lazy, is Supermarket Simulator. And I've been kind of obsessed with that game. But it's one of those, I wanted to play it with Clover too. Because me and Clover were gaming a lot there for a while. I think something like that would be fun. We can all run Supermarket together. Build a business. You know, like we do in real life, but you know, on game, as a game. Oh, the maids. Yeah, the maid marines are, woo, they are fancy looking. We did have someone get some, and I did print them out, and they were very nice. Don't clean up. You're welcome to come by and clean my flat. Hey, I can barely keep up with my own house, so when you're swimming over to help take care of the house here and, you know, mind the gators. Oh, gotcha, Ed. Hey, you know, nothing wrong with that. I know a couple people that got injured, like, right at the beginning, too, of their military career. It's wild out there sometimes. Gotta be careful. Oh, just hang out? Lazy, yeah, it's been crazy. Like, my hangout meter is like, I do the business from when I get up about 6:30, 7 o'clock because I need sleep. And I'll get up. I didn't say date the gator, Mana. I just said come over, clean my house, and mind the gators. Like, stay away from them. It's this until 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon with shipping and getting prints ready and stuff, and then I get more prints ready, and then I make dinner, and then I draw for like 10 minutes, and then I go to bed. It's awesome. Gator equal boots. New boots. Yeah, see? There you go. Ed can come get the gators. Awesome, I'm glad I know. You're not a weirdo, Twisted. So many people love them. Like, they are so fun. I love the Maid Marines. You can keep them, girlfriend. You got off my back. They're my girlfriends now. I hope you don't date T. She just got... No. Medically retired because of your injuries in the military. Wargamer Ace, thank you for your service and sorry that happened to you. Dang. I know a lot of people that have gotten injured. I worked with a gentleman that he wasn't out for long. He was part of the cleanup crew, and he went out one of the times and a thing exploded, and since then he was injured, but he got into graphic design, and that was how I met him. But yeah, the poor guy had like really, really bad back because of it. I try to be a machine. Mana, you can't see through my gator date tendencies. It's not happening, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Crazy girl. We have maid marines, Ed, where they got like cutesy little cat ears and like maid outfits and stuff on them. They're very cute. I do like them. Cultured. Hey, I am mildly painting. It's happening. I don't know what she's talking about. There's a web palette on stream. It's true, it's true. I know, I try to not miss as much as I can. Sometimes it happens, though. You know, Mana, some people call that a fun Friday night. And you're saying you don't want that. Dead by Daylight has changed a lot? What's changed on Dead by Daylight? I know they added some new bad guys. After that last stream. That was funny. Your buddy that would play with us, oh, I just lost his name. I got him so bad in that last Dead by Daylight. That was so funny. We do have those too, Ed. We do have waifu marines. And they are quite voluptuous. Ooh, you're working on a Demon Prince too? Yes. You actually die at Twilight. In this game, yes. They added 2 killers and 8 survivor modes. What? What do you mean by survivor modes? Oh, another mounted lord demon? Okay, okay. Mana, are you okay? Like bleeding or like your shorts? Ed, I don't know. Busy. We can barely make it to D&D on Sundays. Like, that's how crazy it's been. Ed, we got 3D printed demon princes. Hashtag harmless plug. Oh, that's part of the sword. Dang it. I'll fix that. I'm not paying attention. Oh, 2 killers versus 8 survivors. Instead of, what was it before, 4 survivors? Now it's 8? Oh, with 2 okay, my brain just finally brained that. That's cool. It's from him playing with those swords, man. He just stabbed himself in the leg. Gotta be careful. The swords be dangerous, yo. Yeah. Dude, we've had birthday parties to go to and events to do and people over, and like we were like, yeah, Sundays, and then all of a sudden all of our Sundays are getting taken up by family and stuff, so we're like, never mind, not Sundays. And that's our own fault. Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of them do accept it. You just got to make sure it's the right size. We have a couple people that have gotten ones from us that they use in tournaments. Because they had to double check the size of the bases and stuff, and I had to send them exact measurements. So that way they could make sure that it was correct. Used to be an adventurer like you. It's true, it's true. Goodness. His what? There goes his adventuring carrier. Oh, you really can't see the sword in there. Oh, it pokes out in a... No, that's fire. Okay. San Diego. Assuming she graduates? Uh-oh. The... questionable? And that was on a 140 millimeter base. Yeah, as long as you have it approved, most of them are fine with it. We've had a lot of people use our minis for gaming. We have a lot of people that have even just grabbed bases to put their minis on. D&D group, once I played, life is busy. Yeah. That's the problem we're hitting. It's not that we're not enjoying it and don't like what we're doing with it and how fun it is. It's just turned into, okay, our life is a little busy. We had a lot of birthdays lately, and then of course Mother's Day, Father's Day, all that fun jazz. Wedding, like a lot of things happen very quickly. No, it was not sword related. No. I was wondering, I was like, are you okay? You said you got a new hole, and I immediately went to, are you injured? Any massive channel point redemptions on here on Twitch? Like what? What were you thinking, Elect Man? Because it's for you guys, so whatever you guys want to use it for. And I took an arrow to the knee. I mean, we have. Yeah, oh no, this is not a 32 millimeter. Hi, Niff. This is... He's like on a 60 millimeter base. He's a big dude. Steve shots. Listen, we were talking about that. Hot tub, 100k watts hot tub stream. I tried for you guys to get Watts to do the hot tub, and he won't. You know what, Mana? 32, my butt is a 50. So I know this is a 50, so this is definitely like a 60 or 70? I think it's a 60. He's a big dude. Big old Damon Prince. Still sold out? Ed, I'll pull it up and check it out and see why it's doing that. Because it's not supposed to, unless they updated something on their end. Because I haven't messed, honestly, I haven't messed with it, so I don't know why you're out of stuff. 62.5 millimeter. It's a big base for a very big mini. Culture, do you want some Watts only feet? I'll sit there and do his feet on stream while they're gaming. The ears and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. They may have updated something, because I did get an email not too long ago about updates on channel points, so maybe that's what they were talking about. No. Oh, my feet? You know, we were joking about me painting a mini with my feet the other day. Do only minis, but painting minis with my feet. Just to one, see if I could, and number two, only once. What? Toe painting stream? Goodness. Definitely will have to get Watts's feet on stream. I know it was not you, man. I looked. At first I thought it was, and then I saw the name and I was like, oh. Hey. We have, oh, I just poked my mini with lead belcher. We have clean feet in this house, thank you. The feet picked immersion. Like a scratch and sniff stream. Have they not come up with that yet with all this AI? You want a nice little scratch and sniff? Can't even say it. Scratch and sniff stream. You know, Wargamer Ace, you don't have to be so truthful and direct with the fact that I do have a mat underneath me and I could have just checked it this entire time. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it only goes up to 50. Hang on. There's a... Let's see. Maybe 80? It just fits inside the 80. It's a little bigger than... Oh no, it goes to like the edges of the 60. The 60 is a funky shape on here though. Oh, there's a link to it, Nif, in the description below. It should be linked to this, but it is the body, the wings, and the base are separate. The rest of it is attached, I believe, on this bad boy. I think the arms are attached. Pretty sure. We have two versions of him. We have him with wings and without wings. But I believe it's the full body, and then the wings are separate, and then separate from the base. That Etsy page no longer exists. Please check out our link tree to find out the new one. Hang on, let me see, because I should be able to tag it. That is Gorgoth. He is tagged, and I will pin him just so he pops up on everything. So he should be listed under there now. Hold, please. That's Gorgoth. And we do have a thing on the website right now where if you spend 50, you get a Henry Cavill Custode miniature, which is a couple Henry Cavill heads and the Custode body. But you also, at 100, get to get another mini or set or terrain, and I've got all kinds of stuff in there. You have 25 different options, and one of them is a big statue that you can win to, and it goes through our cool... Let me pull this off. So basically you get a spin in the vending machine. So I have a mini vending machine with numbers in it. I have shipping stuff on top of it, so bear with me. Here we go. And these each have numbers in them. And each number corresponds with the stand over here, and there's more minis that you get with it. So it's a fun little thing I do. I do videotape it and put it up on TikTok, so if you do want to see your video, it does show it. So you get to see it. You become a vendor, yeah. vending machine. Yeah, the shop should be good. You're good, man. I just saw what happened on there. I should put it under both shop and maybe even store and tavern. Yeah, the Henry Cavill stowed. Do I have one over here? I think I do. Or did I already ship that one? Oh, no, he's right here. Because it's a little Henry Cavill, I'm cleaning him up. Comes with 2 different heads and a weapon. But the 2 different heads have, like, one has a eyeball cover thing, but it's Henry Cavill's head. And then, without it, you get 2 to choose from. He's a cool mini. Fashionably late, like an hour ago. Oh, are they doing? Oh, is a new update? When's the new update? After the first? Troll the streamer. Oh, gotcha. At the moment, I really don't have time. I know a lot of people are fast painters, but I don't. I wish I only did this, but I don't only do this. I also run the business and run the house and and then also run my drawing channel. I wish I had more time to like paint like that and do things like that. It would be nice. I actually had to take commissions down because I don't have time to paint as much anymore. Because even when I come on here, I'm only on for a couple hours. This is the only painting I do all day. If I had more time, 100% would. Yeah, this is the only painting time I have. This is it. Everything else is... It's a slacker. If I didn't have the business to run, it would be fine. But I am packaging, I am shipping, I am printing, I am cleaning, I am marketing, I'm videoing, everything. So, yeah. A lot of those streamers, that's all they do. They just paint. And plenty of time to do that. But no. Wish I had the time. I do not. Anybody ready to be a long-distance sugar daddy, you can get some nice painted commissions, but nah, at this point. I didn't know that it was going to be June 1st. A lot of models are going to be legends. Any idea on who? Well, Mana, you gotta catch up. You gotta start collecting those codexes. What? What, cultured? Half years are going to Legends? Is it just for 40K or is it for everything? I mean, if you're not playing the game, Mana, then yes. If you play in the game consistently, then they're worth it. But if you're not, then it's not worth it. What? Entire range of beasts for chaos, bone splitters. Was it? I don't remember it. Yeah. Oh, oh, no, I remember that. I thought they already did it. I'm sorry. I thought they already did, yeah. Bone splitters. Yeah, I remember them going, I thought it already happened. I thought this was in addition to. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. True. I thought it already happened. I'm sorry. That's why I was getting upset, because I'm like, there's more? I haven't messed with the app so much lately, so... Oh, your picture's finally posted? Okay. Sometimes it takes it a little while to update for some reason. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I thought it already happened. And I thought this was... Yes, and like this was in addition to the ones that already went. Yeah, I thought it already went down, Elect Man. I thought you already couldn't access it in the app and everything. With what people were saying, I was like, oh, okay. Gave him a year to grieve. Okay, so as of the 1st, it's null. Okay. I thought this was an addition to, and I was about to get really upset. I'm like, they already messed up a bunch. Yeah, see, Wargamer Ace, I already wrote it off in my mind. I already thought it was done. I didn't realize they hadn't finished it yet. Richard Epcar shared a photo with me. Oh, he's coming to... Super nice guy. I was like, wait, what? Aw, he's decommissioned too? Aw, man. Yeah, they've just been getting rid of so much stuff. Hey, Canadian Combat Wombat. Happy Thursday. How's it going? Forticated legends still count as playable units. Just use... Yeah, you can use them at like your local shops and stuff. Yeah. It's really annoying. Super obnoxious. That's why I thought it had already happened. Ooh, very nice. I do love a good dang, that's a big model. Wargamer, that looks great. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun to paint. Yeah, what Twisted said. Dang. This is different than the one you were talking about a while back, right? With trying to figure out what to do with the base. Yeah. I read that as abracadabra. I don't know why my dyslexia kicked in, cultured, and I was like, dang, abracadabra is gonna be playing that now. Hey, sir, happy Thursday. Yeah, that's gonna be a great model. Thanks, sir. He's getting there. I think I might, well, I'm gonna do some cleanup on him. He still needs some shading, some highlighting, lots of details on him. But I think I'm gonna take a break this next week because I have a Necron I'm gonna work on. I think it's Ematep or whatever his name is, Ematep. Because I have him. Okay, that one was the finished one. Okay. It's been a minute, so I couldn't remember if it was that one or if it was another one. I don't like it when they just delete models like that, because I feel like no matter what, it should still be playable. You just... I don't know, make it more points or something, or change its points value or something. Because people love those models. You just get rid of it and then make new models just to make people buy stuff, and it's a little rude, in my opinion. Oops. Ah. It is rude. People spend all this time and this money and play these games and they enjoy these characters, and then just to turn around and do that, it's really rude. Painting orange is a nightmare? Why, sir? What are you trying to paint orange? I know. I'm still saying it's rude. I'm never gonna not say it's not rude to do that. When our game comes out, I'm not gonna do that to people. You're cool with legend rules? I don't like them policing it that much. It kind of messes with the hobby a little bit. I mean, you can play it off of like the old rules and stuff if people are cool with it, but you're gonna have people that are gonna be like, you can't play that anymore. And it's like, but it's my favorite model. I spent a year painting it and now it's legend. And now I can't play it. Hence rude. Oh, thank you, Mana. No, it's not about the hobby at all. And that's not fair to everybody that loves it and spends all their money on it. Nothing is legends in 30K. How? Oh, I thought you were doing how rude. Jar Jar Binks for a second there. I was like, what? Stephanie Tanner, I'm sorry. Well, the thing is, it's only been 3 years, and I know this is what they do. Every 3 years they update it. I just feel like the game hasn't been out long enough. I haven't played it enough to already be going into 11. Oh. Like full orange, or are you doing the orange accents? Dang. No, I know. That's what they go after. Cash grabs. It's just business. It's unfortunate, but it's just business. Bright orange power armor. Ooh. Hi, baby. You okay? Okay. Yeah, they were saying that 11's probably not going to be too big of a difference. Not going to support it. Do more work for development time. I need to do something. Does it suck? Yes. I feel like the changes like that they make, where they just come along and just nix out and just destroy a bunch of characters that people have been playing and used and loved, like, and then just all of a sudden, just to force them to buy new models. It's a force to buy new models. It's not anything for the fans. That's the thing. Even if it's bloated, you can sit there and say, hey, we would rather do these new ones. And then you can just do new ones moving forward instead of just completely axing them. Coming up. Yeah, it's true, sir. It's true. What? That worship of the emperor as a god is always part of the flavor to me. And it can be a little bloated and too many figures and lots of choices. I have orcs. I have choices out the butt. I would still be sad if they sat there and got rid of some of my characters, which they did. I can't use my Wog Banner dude anymore. Age of Apostasy? Blame Lord. Everybody wants to experience cotton candy orc out the butt. Don't knock it till you try it. Just saying. Can't use a chin orc either. Ugh. Logar is a true runner of the Horus Heresy. It's just, it kind of sucks. Like, a piece of it kind of sucks. I understand it from their business point or whatever storytelling they're wanting to do, but I feel like it hurts the community rather than builds the community. But they're not about the community. That's me. That's my fault for thinking they're about the community. That's on me. Your butt is a valid answer to everything. Just like your mom jokes are. I'm just putting that out there. Oh, is that what it is? Internal copyright. They're just a joy, aren't they? They're just a joy. It is a bit, yeah. It is a bit. Some of the Stormcast, they made new versions. I mean, you can even update it. Update the mini. Rather than trying to, between old and new sculpts, you can still... Yeah, I would rather them do it so you can still play those old models. Like, you can update it. Like, the boys have been updated. Different demons have been updated. You can update them and just still have the old one on the same size base model and keep them. I have an identity crisis for a while now. Feels like a lot of businesses have lately. Yes. I got excited puppies. She wants SNACK. Summer calls for lunch. All right. Have a good lunch there, Wargamer Ace. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for sharing. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah, and I think I'm going to get going too, guys. The little one is hungry. Oh, and so is the big one. Hi. It was a very violent sit-up. You okay? And now you're squinting at me. You okay? We didn't eat the internet today. The storm's about to happen, and I see it outside. The wind is whipping, so it's coming. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will probably take a break from him for a couple days next week. I do have a cool Necron we're gonna work on. Yeah! Should be fun. I think what? Give what here? They will, yeah. Oh, the storm? You can have the storm. Dude, it's been so rainy. I gotta go make sure the chickens are still in their coop. They've been getting out from a hole on the side, and I don't know where. Tried to zip tie a couple spots, but they keep just scattering, and it's great. Love it. And then they run up the road, and then my neighbor's gotta come over and let us know that Peepers is up in the middle of the road. We gotta go catch her. It's great. Have chickens, they said. It'll be great, they said. Probably how the gators are getting in. Very true. Yeah, that literally happened. It was me and Watts here, and he went to the door because our neighbor was here, and I was like, why is the neighbor here? Come to find out that Peepers, our chicken, was way up the street, like in the other street, and he's like, are you guys missing a chicken? I was like, what? So my husband had to run and get him, or get her, and she was just, when you go at our chickens to like pet them, they go brr, and they sit there and they put their wings out and they're like do, 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 on the floor. So they'll let you catch them. Well, they'll let us catch them. I don't know about other people. Nah, gators are too bitey. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your Thursday and a good Friday. Watts is going to be off on Fridays, so we're going to talk about how to do some games here for a while. Yeah. Appreciate you hanging out with me too, Twisted. Hope you feel better, buddy. Keep feeling better. They are good girls. There's no reason to catch them with a bat. Should be Saturday. Coop's coming over early and we're gonna set up for a stream. So, love you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Make good choices. Mana. Choices, good ones. And we will see you guys next time. Bye!